Hey everyone, this is Shalini Joshi Amdagni, and in this video, we are talking about what are your anchors. As we move through life, we go through all kinds of ups and downs, and we face challenges and chaos and calamity. And so, what are things, tools, strategies that anchor you? When I think of, a visual, I think of a boat that is not anchored. And as long as the waters are still, it does okay. But when there's a storm or some strong winds, it can go in all kinds of directions and even capsize, right? So I think we all need anchors and we all do have anchors. It's just, are you aware of what your anchors are? And for me, if you have been following me, tapping is a big thing for me that helps me move through all kinds of ups and downs and all kinds of challenges. So you're aware of that. But then I do have other tools that I mix with the tapping. And so I want to share with you some of those other anchors that I have. And one of them is my favorite hymn. It's a hymn called Count Your Blessings. So I grew up from the age of 6.5 to 15 in a Protestant school in India. It was a Protestant boarding school. Hymn was daily in my life, and it really helped me those through that whole boarding school period because my parents were in Thailand, I was in India. Back then, there was no communication, no phone calls. And so hymns became my go-to anchors back when I was a kid, and they still are. So one of my favorite hymns is Count Your Many Blessings, and it says, when upon life's billows you are tempest tossed, when you are discouraged, thinking all is lost, count your many blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Are you ever burdened with a load of care? Does the cross seem heavy you are called to bear? Count your many blessings, every doubt will fly, and you will be singing as the days go by. So, amidst the conflict, whether great or small, do not be discouraged. God is over all. Count your many blessings. Angels will attend, help and comfort give you to your journey's end. I've, heard that hymn and it's comforted me and consoled me. And what I also do now that I know tapping is I will listen to the hymn, it's on YouTube, and I will just tap as I listen to the hymn. And I might cry, I might have tears, but it helps me release any angst or any anxiety or any stress that I'm feeling because of the chaos that I'm feeling personally, professionally, in the world, or around me. It really helps me release doubts, fears, worries, and feel more anchored and knowing that I am protected. And tapping physically is also very comforting. It calms your nervous system. So there's a somatic aspect to it as well as a mental, emotional aspect to it as I tap with the hymn. So that's one of my anchors. Uh, I have another anchoring mantra, sort of my self-made mantra that I say to myself when I'm feeling this chaos and calamity and you know um, scattered because of the challenges, and that is the divine light of God is always in my heart and is always guiding me. So no matter what, I'm going to be okay. And again, I say this over and over again, just tapping. The divine light of God is always in my heart, is always guiding me. I know I'm going to be okay no matter what. So I'll just say that as I tap on the different points, and again, I just feel more calm and anchored and still and centered and grounded within. So that's number two. What else? I also have, of course, I meditate and I get really still. I love sitting and just being still because it calms. I breathe and I meditate, and it calms my system, it calms my nerves. It reminds me that I can be still no matter what chaos is going on in my life, and that I can carry that stillness with me every day through the challenges, through the chaos. So, meditation is really big for me. Another one, of course, is being in nature. Nature is such a big teacher in my life, whether there's storms or chaos. Nature just, it's just there. It tolerates whatever is going on, and it's still, it just you've seen the trees when the storm is coming, they just bend, and then they're back. You don't see trees all broken apart after a storm. Sometimes when there's a really big storm, of course that happens too, but generally, I stay in Thailand, we have tropical storms all the time, and generally you don't see that, right? Because the trees, there's so much lesson in nature that I benefit from. And of course, then there's journaling. Whenever I have something going on in my life, I will just journal. And all the chaos and anxiety that I feel inside, I just pour it onto the paper, and it feels lighter, and it feels more peaceful and more calm, and it doesn't feel so intense and so, life threatening. And I feel like, it's not the end of the world. I'm going to be okay. So, journaling, tapping with my hymn, tapping with my mantra, being still, nature, all of these are my go to anchors that help me move through life, navigate life and the storms and the chaos. So, I don't know, you have to find what anchors you. Maybe it could be painting. Maybe it could be going for a walk. Maybe it could be, I don't know, listening to music, instrumental music or whatever. So when you are aware of your anchors and you have something, it's kind of like we have first aid kit for emergencies and things that happen. This is like my life aid toolkit, right? This is my life aid toolkit, my hymn, my mantra, my tapping, my meditation, nature, journaling. These are part of my toolkit, and I am aware of them. And so it helps not only to have them, but also to be aware, like which one am I going to use right now to help myself? And so it'll be nice to know what are your anchors. I hope this video helped you uh, get some tips and tools. And if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, do subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.